6 o'clock. I'd like to call the meeting to order. Under previous business, approving previous meeting minutes. We have a motion, do we have a second? All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carries. Minutes are approved. Item, resolution number 1, or resolution number 79 for 2016. Item 1 is tabled. I don't see the sponsor here.
I hope they disappeared at the beginning of the year.
Pardon?
Did they disappear at the beginning of the year?
Every 4. No.
These leftover things?
Every 4.
4 years? Oh, okay. I can wait.
Yeah. Item 2 is tabled at the request of the sponsor. Under current business, item 3, approving the Albany County Clerk's Office collective bargaining agreement with CSEA Local 1000. We have Bruce, Mr. Hidley. Is there any questions at all, Mr. Hidley?
Yeah, last year when we did the budget, you would try to get the salaries realigned for your staff, please. Has that been corrected now on this contract?
No, the contract, they're going to get the 2% raises for 5 years in accordance with the CSEA agreement.
Okay, so they didn't do anything to...
No, we did not, sir. When you're under contract negotiations, you're not allowed to make any salary changes at all.
No, I understand that, but I didn't know if they had negotiated that as part of the negotiation.
No, they did not, sir.
Any other questions at all? Not, do we have a motion?
Sure.
Second? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Passes. Item 4, approving the Albany County Sheriff's Office collective bargaining agreement with CSEA Local 1000 Telecommunications Unit. Any questions at all? None? Do we have a motion? Second? All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Passes. Item 5, approving the Albany County Sheriff's Office collecting a bargaining agreement with Teamsters Local 294 to be the law enforcement supervisory unit. Any questions at all? Not, do we have a motion? Second? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous. Item 6, approving the Department of Probation, thank you, Sheriff. Approving the Department of Probation collective bargaining agreement with CSEA Local 1000 General Services Unit. Do we have any questions? Do we have a motion? All those in favor, or second? All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Passes. Item 7, approving the Department of Probation collective bargaining agreement with PEF, Council 502, and amending the 2018 Albany County budget. Any questions? Not, do we have a motion? Do we have a second? All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion passes. Item 8, thank you.
Thank you.
Confirming the appointment of the acting director of real property tax services would be Patricia McBee would be the reappointment. She just recently retired.
Correct.
I understand.
Yes. Yeah, we'd like to bring her back just so we can find a replacement. She would have the authority to sign documents to keep the division functioning as it needs to. So.
I have no objection to that. I know she does a great job. I just question, I know there's a term attached to this. So this would be no term? It would be until we can find a replacement?
That's a good question, Mr. Chairman. In terms of, there's still time remaining on her term had she not retired. So I can ask HR to weigh in on whether or not this impacts for the remainder of her term and its impact on the replacement and get back to you.
Is the reappointment necessary for retirement purposes, or?
The reappointment is for her to be able to act on our behalf with the state.
Right.
Because she
I
is
don't have any
filing.
objection, I'm just looking at the...
Just because she's filed her paperwork to retire, so in order for her to have legitimate ability to sign those documents that are necessary, there would need to be formal action.
So would this appointment be for the remainder of her term?
No, it would be until we find a replacement.
Okay.
Check comes
So we
first.
were the resolution.
I guess my question then is gonna be, how, what kind of term are we putting around? Are we putting a 3 months? Or, there's always a term involved with this, I think this job is 6 years.
6 years.
It's a 6-year term, that's correct.
So, I guess,
I don't want to shoot one from the hip.
so
like,
would you
know
do,
what I
would you
mean?
do me a favor, would you check with the county attorney and let?
Yeah, that's no
let us
problem,
know
that's no
what
problem,
his,
yeah.
What his advice is?
Mr. Miller, you had a question?
Yeah, is this gonna require a waiver to rehire her, or, so, because of the $30,000 limit?
No, no.
I think probably the best thing to do here, my suggestion would be to recommend the reappointment contingent upon the county attorney's opinion of the legalities of it.
That's fine.
And then I'm sure we can adjust it before the meeting if necessary. I don't think anybody has any problem with the logistics of it.
I'll make that motion.
Second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous. Thank you. We're going to recess now and reconvene at 7:15 PM in room 9 for the confirmation hearing of Ms. Ferretti, Commissioner.